Let's fucking do this. So, you just hit 4,000
Instagram followers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You also just, you're really close to 2,000 subscribers.
We just broke 2,000.
On YouTube?
Yeah, like yesterday.
Wow.
Yeah, and then we just broke like 24,000 on TikTok. Just.
Are you on TikTok?
Yeah.
No, get out of here. Are you serious?
Dude, TikTok's where it's at, man. It's crazy. The amount of exposure, engagement on that app is unreal. I think we've been on there for just over 70 days, cracked 24,000 followers.
Wow. On TikTok.
Yeah, man, it's wild.
That's a trip. And your most highest viewed video is just, I think it's about to hit 1 million.
It's over 1 million.
It's over 1 million. It's got to be over, it's got to be over 1 million.
That also broke 1 million like a couple days ago. We have a video on TikTok that's also about to break 1 million, which is fucking unreal.
Word. So you're doing numbers out here, man.
Somewhat, I guess, yeah.
How did you do it? How have you been able to do it?
Honestly, it's luck. The video on YouTube that hit 1 million was, we were headed out to a drift competition in Penticton, British Columbia. And on our way, we stopped in Sicamous, and my buddy's dad's friend has this crazy, like, 1,000 horsepower speedboat. And we ended up going for a ride on that boat, and I just grabbed a GoPro for fun, kind of filmed our ride on this boat, and 1 million views later.
That's crazy.
It wasn't even expected. It wasn't a video we planned to make. It was just one of those videos. I used it as a filler while I was making the other content, like to drop a video while everyone was waiting. And then that video
like blew up for some reason.
Yeah, ridiculous.
That's crazy. But how have you been able to get like those kind of numbers across the board on all platforms?
That was basically a one-off. That wasn't, our videos maybe were lucky to hit 1,000 on YouTube. But for the most part, yeah, 1 million's pretty unheard of for us. On Facebook, we can do pretty well between 5,000, 10,000 pretty consistently on each video.
Dope. So that's impressive, because we're trying to get to that point.
Yeah, you just got to keep working at it, and it grows. It takes so much time. At first, I'd be happy to get 100 views.
Yeah. Literally, yes.
Yeah. Like 100's exciting.
Word. Okay, so also, you've expressed to me that you want to get into the hip-hop community.
Yes, sir.
You want to start getting into the hip-hop community and start doing some film work, some videography work.
Absolutely.
Why do you want to get into the hip-hop community in Calgary? This is a hip-hop show. People want to know.
Yeah, just like, the reason we got into videos is a passion for cars, less so than a passion for video and photography. And hip-hop's a huge passion in my life, and it's definitely a route I'd like to go down. I want to work on things I'm passionate for, not so much things I don't really give a shit about.
Word.
More like hip-hop, cars, those are probably my two biggest passions in this world. And I've got the cars kind of on lock now, and if I kind of want to break into that world. We've shot a couple shows here and there, but we also haven't put much time into trying to get out there in the hip-hop scene yet.
So for those that don't know, who have you shot for already?
I've shot a lot for True Rhythm. I've shot SDK shows. I got to shoot Tech 9 and a couple of the local guys, Little King, Clark Lean. I've shot some of their shows, but as opening acts for the bigger shows.
Right.
Right.
Dope.
Yeah,
so you also use a lot of hip-hop music in your videos.
Basically strictly hip-hop, unless a client wants otherwise. If it's up to me, I'm using hip-hop. But yeah, I use hip-hop no matter what. You can always find the vibe you need with a hip-hop track.
So why hip-hop? What attracts you to hip-hop? Like what?
I don't know, it's just basically what I grew up on. It's the thing I can relate to the most. I don't relate to country music or techno or whatever that shit is. It's just, I can relate the most to hip-hop, you know? It speaks to me the most.
Word. We're in a very similar space. That's dope.
Yeah.
Okay, so I want to get into everything 403 Street Driven, into your story.
Right.
But first, I want to tell a story.
Okay.
And this story is actually, I don't tell this story a lot, but I figured I'd share it. And it's a story that's very close to me. So,